been a decent day here today. Bees got a little fly time in. Not super warm, but warm enough for them when it's springtime. As you can see, we have the backhoe back on the tractor. That means digging. So we're going to dig out the horizontal hive. Yep, I have a horizontal hive. It's grown over with blackberries. We're going to dig it out. Ricky wants to see it. All right, let's get the tractor going and see what we can do. Well, there it is, all dug out of the blackberries and standing up. It's not near as fancy as Ricky Rourke builds his. Anyone really interested in looking at very nice horizontal hives needs to check out Horizontal Bees on YouTube or horizontalbees.com. Ricky took his passion for bees and put it into building a very nice horizontal hives with lots of options. One of the advantages to the horizontal hive is the height. You don't have to do any bending over. You don't have to lift heavy boxes. It's all right here where you can reach it one frame at a time. One of the disadvantages is they're really hard to pick up and move location. So there's goods and bads to everything you do. So this one, I built it out of 2x12 sides. So they're good and thick, but it's got 3/4 bottom and 3/4 ends. So, you know, in the winter time, it's not holding a lot of heat without me strapping a little bit of insulation around it. But I can't insulate on top. It's got, the top is down there. The wind blew today and blew it off again. And I've got some ventilation up there too. I built some of the boards with holes in them so they can vent the box. When I built this, I had a purpose. I was starting to graft queens and having trouble figuring out the age of the larva. So I put 2 slots in here, one on each, you know, on each side, so that I built queen excluders to go in there. Now I had 5 frames that were in here with the queen, and I knew when I put them in, so I knew how to learn how old the larvae were. So it did help me with that. Then there was a frame or 2 here in front of the entrance, and then the rest of the frames. And the other nice thing with this is I had a purpose in this colony of getting eggs from the queen. All I had to open up were the boards that were over the top of her. I didn't have to disturb any of the rest of the colony. So it worked very well that way. I designed it with just small slots on both sides for them to go in and out, and I can close that down with some duct tape to get them to the right size. And it worked well, and I didn't use it last year. Things were going a different way, but I'll probably get some bees in it this year. Making the trip tomorrow down to California to pick up more bees. So then another trip to Reno to a rabbit show, and then things get busy with bees after that. So anyway, there's the horizontal hive. Like I say, you want to see one that really looks nice, look at Ricky's stuff. We'll get back to you guys next week.